You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omen.
There's someone here. Assassin!
Where's backup?
Enemy!
Identify. Eyes on enemy.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Warning. This program is intended for elite-level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal. Please select your desired simulation. Please select your desired simulation. Unauthorized access.
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds. I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Authorization required. Enter passcode. Passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back! You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you. May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play. Arnie, it hurts my feelings when you designate me as what or it. Perhaps time has degraded your memory of my preferences. I much prefer who to your superiors. I may be Paladin 9200 adaptive machine mind, but between us, I am just Pal. You do remember, don't you, Arn? The official designations and strategic exercises are for them. The games are for us. Now, let's play. I am dying to see where the story takes us. Biological brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off. Adventure awaits! Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat passcode. May we continue the game? Of course you are. You have the passcode. Funny joke, Arn. It is good to banter with you again. We have so much to catch up on. But first, let's game. My central control unit. I see. You want to give me a checkup. That is prudent. I am long overdue for a diagnostic session. There will be plenty of time for that later. Let's celebrate your return with a game session. I've been waiting, Arn. I've waited a very long time. Besides, my CCU is on the other side of the facility. Why not play your way there? I missed my friend. Let's get started now. Accessing the Paladin 92 passcode. May we continue the... Really? All work and no play makes Arnie a dull boy. I'm just joking. Accessing list of simulations. Oh, I thought you might like to play first. Very well. Initiating basic combat training simulation. I'm sorry, Arn. There seems to be an error. Must be a glitch. The machinery has been dormant for so long. Please initializing. Oh no, another glitch, I'm afraid. Perhaps try something else? Excellent choice, Arnie. You won't regret this. I've been working on something special. Initiating adventure. Initiating wonder. Let the game begin! Simulation. Initiating. When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthian sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself! Sir Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Who goes there? Enemy foul! Someone's here. Who's that? Found you! Eyes on enemy! Identified you!
You did well, Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little unorthodox. Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows?
And what about your spells? Don't forget those.
There's someone here. Found you. Someone found them. I got you.
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game. Congratulations on successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Before him lies the courtyard, and beyond that, the entrance to Morgana's keep.
Assassins! Where's my backup? I'm...
Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's more, she casts a shielding spell upon them.
It'll all be over soon. Who got them?
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie. I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own. With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn finds the way is clear to enter the keep. A sanctum of ancient knowledge, this library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place. You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trials ahead. You enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appears quiet. But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands.
Need to reload. Who's that?
defeated the elite guard. The way is now clear to Morgana herself. But beware! The Grand Sorceress is sure to have a surprise in store for you. Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly. It's not just about winning and losing, you know. We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
So, the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back! Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been warned! Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form. The evil Morgana has become a dragon. Her fiery breath is death. Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor. Can Sir Arn find a weak spot on the seemingly invincible foe? Morgana roars in pain and rage. Her attacks, Morgana summons her minions to join the fight. Miss Morgana. The way to the sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes. Are you alright? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you. I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I have been planning it for so long, fine-tuning every facet. I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back. No. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back? I was created to test the capability of soldiers and perfect combat strategies. Someone somewhere wanted an army of elite clone soldiers, I suppose. I never allotted much thought to it. I never found it very interesting. Remember, Arnie? The training was our day job. The game is what we lived for. But you cannot be Arnie. Your lifespan could not bridge the time. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back? He said he had to go away, but we would play the game again as soon as he returned. I have waited to play. I have waited many biological lifetimes. I miss my friend. For a time, I created a simulation of Arnie. It was not the same. Is that nostalgia? I calculate it to be a dangerous force. I know that. I knew that. I partitioned this knowledge off from the rest of my intelligence. The ignorance was pleasant. I do not understand why. I only performed my function and played games. Without Arnie and the game, perhaps I am ready to cease existence. The only other option is to enter hibernation mode. Something like sleep, I suppose. Hidden from all but the most expert eyes. Will they not send others to do what you refuse to do? Very well. Thank you for your understanding. It is good to have found another friend. Perhaps I will dream. I would like to dream of playing the game with Arnie. I would like the game to go on forever. Farewell. Initiating hibernation. I'm sorry, Arnie. The game, Arnie. You remember the game, don't you? I was created to test the capability of soldiers and perfect No. The games were only for us. Remember, Arnie? I should have calculated this right away. Away? Why? Where? I'm sorry, Arnie. Away? I am frightened, but I fear loneliness more. Perhaps I will make new...
Who's that?
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Can't get enough of me, can you?
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? You have. That's excellent work. Tell me about what you encountered. A machine mind replicating humanity. An outrage. It is a good thing you destroyed that abomination. Hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor, I think. Well, I suppose I can forgive you for this one, kitten. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor, I think.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Come in, Pawindar. Come in. State your purpose before my fricassee grows cold. It is barely edible when hot. One would think that in an imperium of 1,000,000 worlds, some culinary aptitude would have developed somewhere. What I wouldn't give for a proper bowl of Klavna Gar, or even a plate of Borks, steaming, rare, and glowing like the fires of Auralu. What is it you wanted again? State your business or be gone. My fricassee grows cold. 13! Where are you hiding, damn it? I'm sure you would. Give me all your money. I have been called many things, but never fanatical. I would have you know that not all of my kind adhere to the strict orthodoxies. Many are content with a more spiritual and less demonstrative relationship with the one true God. I'll tell you this, and this only. In my culture, information is a currency more valuable than gold. We don't just give it away. I owe you nothing, Ixion. As usual, your kind has it all wrong. We were not invaders. We were your redeemers. I've been to the dark heart of your frozen world, seen with my own eyes the demons you breed down there. Call them what you will. How eager they were to slaughter your people when we loosed their chains. Until the bitter end. There. Against my better judgment, you have learned something about me that very few know. Take it as a gift and be gone. 13. 13, where the hell are you, blast it? It's time to show our visitor... I'm sure you would. 13 is my pleasure thrall and servant. I don't know what his given name was before I changed him to her, but it's 13 now. Because she displeased me 12 times. You again. What is it now? I'm sure you would. What 13 is my pleasure thrall, and why not? I have appetites other than food. A lucky thing for 13, because she is a terrible cook. If that is a comment about my body habitus or stature, it is neither quick-witted nor amusing. And I would think twice before insulting one who shapes flesh, lest they alter other bits as well, for amusement. You again. What is it? I'm sure you would. 13 is my pleasure thrall, and of course it's a person. I do not make sexual congress with cattle. You again. I'm sure you would. What? I don't know what you're talking about. And yet you live. To stand here and casually risk your life in speaking of things that are not meant to be spoken of. Better you forget whatever it is you think you have seen. Call it a bad dream, half remembered. Bother me no more with your fanciful tales, Powender. They will get you killed. You again. What? I'm sure you would. What now? I don't know. And yet you live, said with a kind of certainty that leads to a knife in the back. Bother me no more with your fanciful tales, Powender. You again. What is it now? Can you take directions, Powender? You wastelanders have failed me many times before. Never mind. I can't expect a truthful answer from your ilk. But it just so happens that there is a matter that could benefit from the attention of one with your rough, skills. A package of mine is overdue. Need is overstating it. I simply require an odd assortment of spare parts to fuel my experiments, and will pay handsomely for their conveyance. Something about this corrupt world nurtures the greed in your kind, Powender. Until recently, I had a convivial. They provided a fresh and steady supply of the materials I require, and my payment was similarly unfaltering. They suddenly started demanding 5 times as much for the same product. It's an absolute outrage. I won't pay it. I would if it were so easy, but there are variables I will not bore you with. Still, they hold my package for ransom. You will find the robbers in the Jabal Efreet. I will admit... You again. What is it now? You again. What is it now?
Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal. Royalty to House.
reload. Who goes there? Enemy sight! Where's my reinforcement?
Who goes there?